So this video I've been anticipating on making for a while now, and the only reason that I'm deciding to make it now is because things are not gonna change. Things has changed so dramatically in the last couple of weeks that I didn't want to put it off any longer. I finally have the energy today to make this video. Like I said, I've been procrastinating for a while now, and only because I haven't got all the results back from my neurologist. So with that being said, it's a new year. This is my first video of the year. Yay! And I'm pretty excited to start this new journey that has been, I don't know, it's new, it's happening. It's something I've been dealing with for 3 years now, and I finally got an answer. If you look at a video prior, I have a illness called transverse myelitis, or whatever how you say it. It don't matter now. I've been dealing with that for the last 3 years, and with that came numbness, fatigue, not being able to walk steady, not having strength in my limbs, like my arms, my hands, my fingers, my joints ache. And this, like I said, been going on for 3 years. December of 2021, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I don't have any true feelings about the diagnosis, or I'm not in tune with my feelings about it. I don't know if that makes sense, where I have my moments from the time to time that you know how you try to do something and you be like, oh yeah, I can do this, and then you have that moment where like your body doesn't allow you to do it, and you be like, oh yeah, that's right. So it's like from time to time I have these light switches where it reminds me of what my body is going through and what I have to deal with for the rest of my life. Now, with that being said, January 6, 2022, I turned 40. That's right. I'm the big 4-0 now. And I don't feel like no way about it. It doesn't make a difference to me. Being 40, 50, 60, whatever. As long as I'm alive and breathing, then I'm happy to see that milestone. But for my 40th birthday, look at him, another one. They everywhere. Kids here, kids there. You wanna say hi, Johnny?
Hello.
Okay, now go away. So yes, I'm a 40-year-old woman with 4 kids. My oldest will be 18 in a few days. Then I have a 16-year-old, and I have a 9-year-old, and I have this lovely, what is she? Not almost 9 months. She'll be 9 months. So my life must go on, and these right here, these people, yeah, yeah, you is the reason why I keep moving. Now, I don't know anyone else in my circle, in my family, or personally that I know that's dealt with multiple sclerosis. Only people I communicate with is the doctors, of course, and social media, which has become a lot of help because it's I can ask questions. I know that what I'm going through is I'm not alone, and it's normal. It's a normal thing for it to happen with this disease. Do I want to call it a disease? I don't want to call it a disease. It's my new norm, probably. Like, really, like, I don't know how I feel about it. I've been dealing with this for, like I said, years, and now it's just now become diagnosed with something that I know that will not go away, which I was anticipating on one day, hopefully, fingers crossed, eyes crossed, toes crossed, that it will go away, but now we know it's not. But that's okay because I'm somewhat okay. It's weird. Like, what happens is you get these flare-ups. I mean, every day you have difficulties walking, holding things, like being stable. Just like normal stuff that you don't really pay attention to. Like, it's difficult. My mornings, it's unpredictable, but I just keep moving on. What happens is, with these flare-ups, you get lesions on your spine or your brain. Luckily, God bless, I don't have any lesions on my brain. My brain is perfect. My brain is perfect. It's been proven. But I have these lesions on my spine that I had my last MRI the end of December, early January, and they found new lesions in different areas on my spine. And the reason I had to go get an MRI is because I went to an employee appreciation lunch, and after that, my feet were feeling numb, which I didn't think too much of it because it was cold. I had on like shoes. I usually wear boots, and it was cold that night. But my feet were feeling numb, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just freezing cold. I'll go home and take a shower. I took a shower, warm up. My feet are still numb. Throughout the night, the numbness travels up my leg, reaches my knees. This is Friday, Saturday, it's to my thighs, and I'm emailing my neurologist. Thank God I have these doctors in place. Are you done? Thank God I have these doctors in place because the very first episode, I didn't have these doctors in place. I lost 3 months of work, and it took me forever just to get back to a normal. When it first happened, I literally packed everything in my house, sent my kids away, and moved in with my parents because I could not put on a shirt. I couldn't put on my bra. I couldn't put on those socks. I couldn't take care of myself. At that time, I had 3 kids. The feeling came back extreme, like more than usual, because it's always there, but it's more than usual, where came on my thigh. The further it got was to my waist, and my balance was like unstable. You have something called foot drop or whatever the hell, where as you're walking, you know you're walking, you're anticipating on walking, but when you walk, you have to look down because you don't know where your feet gonna land. I can't feel from the waist down, and you still trying to get up. You're still trying to get up and go to work. You're still trying to get up and do your day-to-day, and shit, you can't even feel your shit. You can't even feel your legs. Like, what the hell? So what happens is if you're lucky enough, you can talk to a doctor, a neurologist, which is she's awesome. And I emailed her, and she gave me a prescription for steroids, which were in pill form, which was shocking to me because I didn't know they had that. But yeah, they had steroids in pill form, and it was for 5 days. So she gave me 5. So I took those, and she said that if it doesn't get better, if it worsens, you will have to get infusions. So it didn't get better, and I had to get infusions. And so I spent my 40th birthday. I went to work like normal. I went to work on my 40th, and then I left work early to go get infusions. And that is an IV of steroids. Now, and that was for 3 days straight. Now, if you know anybody, or if you have ever got steroids infusions, you are like on cloud 1,000. It's not no cloud 9. It's like a cloud, like you're floating. You're like, your mind think you can just fly and you can be on top of the world and you can just do all these things, but your body can't. It's so weird. I had to, on the last day, because on the first day of the infusions, I slept okay. On the second day, I could not sleep. I'll take a nap. Lay your feet on me. I'll doze off. I'll wake up. Anybody know me know that I'm not the person that's up 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock watching movies. That's not me. I'm asleep. Come 9 o'clock, come 9:30, even 8 o'clock sometimes, depending on this one. I'm asleep, and I'm waking up, but I can easily go back to sleep. I'm not up at 12 o'clock in the morning watching a damn movie. That's the steroids. The last day, my last day for the infusions, I had to drive home on the freeway. No, wait. I had to drive to my mom's to get this one. And everything, the lights were bright. Everything was moving fast. I just wanted to hurry up and get home. That's how intense those steroids treatment works. Gets better. I don't know exactly how it works, but over time you get back to a workable. I don't even know how to explain these things because, like I said, I don't have no one outside of social media to talk to that I can really truly express my feelings or what to expect. What to expect from this. They say, because I did the steroids for 3 days. It's been a few weeks since then, and I'm back to my workable, functioning self where I'm able to take care of myself and my kids at a steady pace. I do still get fatigued easily. My walking is still unstable at times. They did give me a cane, which is, I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It just feels weird. My strength is not the best, but I am seeing a physical therapist. She has given me some exercises to do. And I'm trying to change my eating habits. I'm trying to get stronger. I have a neurologist that did blood work, so she's trying to, I guess, figure out what type or what variant of MS I have. She said it takes a few weeks to get the results. So other than the steroids, I don't take any medications other than over-the-counter Tylenol. I wish I could really tune in and get in touch with my true feelings about it, but I feel like I have to continue to push on regardless. I wanna create these videos for anyone that is going through the same thing and help each other out. This is something that is not going away. And I'm trying to get that in my head. I mean, it's like in my head, but for those that know someone or is personally dealing with multiple sclerosis, let me know of some of the things that help you cope with the situation. Like I said, I'm not taking any medicine for this at the moment. I'm only taking like Tylenol, Advil, and just to keep pushing. And I don't know what else to say about it, but to keep me in your prayers. Just not just for this situation, but for strength. You know, I am open to discussing anything that you guys want to know. Maybe I'll take that back. Maybe leave it in the comments. I will think about it. But yeah, my life this is my new norm as a 40-year-old woman with 4 kids and a new diagnosis of multiple sclerosis. But we still pushing on. If you guys are interested in following me along through this journey, make sure to subscribe, leave comments. Like I said, I'll be happy to give you my thoughts or how I'm feeling about certain things, and hit the notification button so when I do some uploads, or if when I learn new things, I want to share everything that I've learned dealing with this with you guys. I want to help those that don't have the resources the resources to get in touch with someone to help, because it's a struggle. And I've learned firsthand how it's hard to have medical assistance or to get good medical assistance. It took me years to be able to communicate with a doctor and get a response and get answers and get results and get help. It's so difficult to get medical attention, and I'm sure it's even more difficult now because of the pandemic and how the hospitals and everywhere is packed. As I'm learning, I'd be happy to share. Like I said, I'm seeing a physical therapist as well. Come on, baby. I'm seeing a physical therapist as well. I'll be happy to share the exercises that I've learned, learning skills, how to cope with certain things. Like I said, I've been dealing with this for 3 years, but I haven't been challenged with a lot because I'm more of a introvert. I don't deal with a lot of people. I have limited friends, real limited friends and family. You know, my lifestyle is different than some, but I would love to learn. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification button. Make sure to leave comments, suggestions, anything. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a blessed day.